Good afternoon to everybody. I was very happy to see that children were sledding on the Capitol lawn, something I worked on several years ago, and so a lot of happy faces there on the Capitol lawn. I want to talk about appropriations briefly. I'm on the Appropriations Committee. Seriously frustrated. Here we are again, repeating theme. Last week, same thing. We're not doing these appropriations bills. We have an extension until March, so wouldn't you think that would be the time that Senator Schumer would put our bills up onto the Senate floor? It's not happening. 6 months ago, this Friday, we will have passed out of committee every single bill, and yet, except for the 3 we passed in, I believe, late October, early November, no action, crickets by the leadership here. We've also spent in the last, Senator Schmidt gave me this talking point, in the last 13 months, we've only spent 8 hours on appropriations. This is a major responsibility for the Senate and the House and the President to get this right every year. We are now 6 months behind. And it's very, very difficult for the American public to understand why. And I lay it at the feet of our Senate leader. He will not bring these bills up to the floor. Just Monday, I spent time at West Virginia University with Senator Boozman, who's the ranking member on agriculture. He's been doing roundtables over 20 different states on the Farm Bill. Here's another major piece of legislation that's coming before us that impacts food supply, nutrition, our ag community, many, 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 many jobs all across this country. And yet, we're in another extension. So I want to thank Senator Boozman for coming to talk about an important part of the American economy, something that I think sometimes gets taken for granted in certain parts of the country, and even in a small state like mine. It's a big economic driver. Agriculture employs a lot of people, feeds a lot of people, and we learned a lot about the research and development that's been going on at our educational institutions. So I want to thank Senator Boozman for that, and I look forward to having a better fate of the Farm Bill than what the leader, Senator Schumer, has moved forward on not addressing our appropriations bills.